I value storytelling because what I've seen with my own daughter is her imagination's really opened up.
So, for example, when she worked on the Cinderella project, it was really great to see her making her own films and reversing the narrative and looking at it from the point of view of the stepmother. Yeah. And then she's able to look at narrative as something that also applies to her own life. And instead of looking at other people and thinking, what's wrong with you, she's able to ask what's happened to you and to put things together so that they make sense and observe where the narrative of her life intersects with the narratives of other people. And in that way, gaining empathy and the ability to be able to walk in other people's shoes, which has been really brilliant for her development.
She's sort of reading and she puts the book down and she'll say, can you believe that? And you can see her really embodying and wanting to act out what she can see in her mind. I think that's a much deeper way of reading. So.
Her ability to look at the story and by understanding different parts of the story, redraft, rewrite, develop, change elements of the story until she had actually created a story of her own. Something I believe she would have found very hard to do from scratch. But actually the drawing, the drafting, the understanding of those separate events has made her a lot more articulate about storytelling.
And also to really help them to engage with non-fiction. I really feel like that way of learning non-fiction is so creative and so interesting, and also will just really allow the kids to remember things in a way that maybe just learning something from a book and writing it down and doing questions wouldn't allow them to do. And so I feel really passionate that that's a really fantastic way for kids to learn about fiction, but also learn about non-fiction.
So just, I suppose, his way of engaging with the world and articulating the world has become broader, I think, because he's able to tackle it through stories.